Welcome to insightful and inspired moment in the Becoming Room, where science explains, life demonstrates, and scripture confirms. Together, we'll discover timeless principles that renew the mind, strengthen character, and awaken the greatness within. This is more than a motivational message. It is a journey of transformation, a path of growth, and an invitation to become the person you were created to be. Today's discussion is titled The Science of Becoming. Let's begin with this question. Have you ever noticed that two people can start from the same place, with similar opportunities and similar dreams, yet years later, their lives look completely different? One becomes stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The other remains stuck, repeating the same patterns year after year. What made the difference? Was it luck, talent, or something much deeper? Today, we'll begin to uncover the timeless principles that quietly shape our lives and determine the people we ultimately become. The answer is often simpler than we imagine. It's rarely one dramatic decision that changes a life. More often, it's the small choices we make every day. Tiny actions, repeated consistently over time, quietly shape our future. Think of it this way. Picture a farmer holding two seeds. One he plants, waters, and tends with patience. The other stays in his pocket. Months later, one has become a tree. The other is still a seed. Science calls this cause and effect. Every action produces a result. Every habit shapes a future. The Bible echoes this truth. Whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. Just like a farmer doesn't expect mangoes from maize, we shouldn't expect growth without discipline. Even David in the Bible learned courage, in quiet fields long before Goliath. His faithfulness in the small things shaped his victory later. So if you're reading one chapter a day, learning one new skill, or praying even for a few minutes, don't underestimate it. Small seeds grow into futures. Here's your challenge. Ask yourself each morning, what seed am I planting today? Then choose one action your future self will thank you for. Read a little. Encourage someone. Pray with sincerity. Take one step toward the person God is calling you to become. Remember this, your destiny is not defined by one big decision, but by the small choices you faithfully repeat. Plant the right seeds today. Leave the harvest in God's hands. And never despise small beginnings, because every mighty tree was once a tiny seed that endured the process of growth. It didn't become strong overnight. It grew one day at a time, through sunshine and storms, until its roots ran deep and its branches reached high. Your life works the same way. Stay faithful to the process, remain consistent in the right choices, trust God with the outcome, and in time, your growth will speak for itself. Thank you for listening to this insightful and inspired moment inside the Becoming Room. Share this with someone who needs encouragement, and join us again as we continue discovering timeless principles for purposeful living. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep becoming. God bless you.